Hello, my dear listeners. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Here I'm again, and I'm so happy to be with you all with a new video. And this time it is a poem which is in the curriculum of Class 9's Compulsory English book. And the title of the poem is Leisure. 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 It means free time. It means when you have nothing to do. And this poem is written by a poet named W.H. Davis. People say that he became a poet only after he got into a train accident. So what we think is that maybe after that train accident only he got the chance to enjoy leisure time in his life, in which he could enjoy nature and then enjoy the environment, deeply reflect on everything around him. Maybe all these things inspired him so deeply that he became a poet. We can see this by reading this poem also. Now let's begin. Whatever it is, but he has written this very beautiful poem. It is so relevant to us. It is so relevant to our lives that we cannot deny what he has said in his poem. Now let's begin. The first stanza says, "What is this life if, full of care, we have no time to stand and stare?" It means, what is the use of life which is full of everything that we desire and care for, but we have no time to stand and stare? This means we are so busy in our life that we have no leisure time. We have no free time, or we can spare no time to enjoy the beautiful things around us, to enjoy the beauty of nature. There are so many beautiful things that God has given us, all free of cost, which we can enjoy in our life. These are all in natural form and which costs us nothing. They are all available in nature, all free of cost, which he has described in the following stanza. Let's read the next stanza of the poem. "No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep and cows." Bough means branches of trees, so beneath the bough means under the branches of the trees. Just look at the sheep and cows. Whenever we see them, whether they are grazing in the green fields or standing under the tree, they are seen staring, which means looking steadily at something for a long period of time. They are found standing and staring with ease or comfortably. They are never in a hurry. They don't seem to have any tension or anxiety. They don't worry about anything, and they are never busy. But just look at us human beings. We are always busy, worried, anxious, always thinking about one work or the other. We have so much promises to keep, so much responsibilities to fulfill in our life. We are never carefree. We don't have time to enjoy life. We don't have even time to stand and stare, just like the sheep and the cows do. Now next stanza. "No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass." Woods means jungle. When we pass through a jungle, we don't have any leisure time to stop by and watch the tiny squirrels hide their nuts in the ground. This act is so fun to watch, but we have no time. It is so much fun to see the animals at work, but who has time nowadays? We are all busy in our own world, so we have no time to enjoy the beauty of nature. Now let's go to next stanza. "No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night." In this stanza, the poet is trying to describe how beautiful the streams or the rivers look at broad daylight when the sun is shining brightly up in the sky. At this time, when the golden rays of the sun falls on the surface of flowing water, the river seems like full of stars shining in the sky at night. The river shines so beautifully. But do we have time? Do we have time to watch all this? No, we are so busy in our own ways that we have no time to enjoy such beautiful things which God has given us free of cost, freely available in the nature. Now next stanza. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. Here in this stanza, the poet has described the beauty of a dancing girl. The dancing girl or a dancing queen has so much poise and grace in her dancing movements that it is so much fun and amusement to see her dancing moves, to see the beautiful movements of her feet when she dances, and her looks, that is her glance, a short look that she gives us is so mesmerizing. But so sad, we have no time to enjoy this also. Next stanza. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. She begins her dance with a special attraction in her eyes, and slowly the beauty in her eyes is shifted to her beautiful smile. That is, the brightness of her face is enriched by her attractive smile. But unfortunately, we also have no time to enjoy all this. And the last stanza says, a poor life that if, full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. Which means, our life is so full of activities, engagements, and involvements that in spite of all these cares, we can call ourselves very poor and unfortunate that we have no time to enjoy, to relish the beauty of nature, the true beauty on this earth, which Mother Nature has given us all free of cost. So indeed, our life has no value if we have no time to spare for ourselves. That we are so busy gaining material things, making so much money, running after power and position that we have lost the true value of our life. So, we should start thinking now. Have some leisure time. Take rest. Learn to enjoy life. Relax and relieve and relive. Be close to nature. Learn to enjoy natural beauty. Learn to enjoy your life. Live your life to the full.